Now I'm going to try to draw out a diagram here for us to understand the making of the voice. We think we know as singers is that it's your mouth. Abi? Your mouth is what you used to sing. Do you know that there are other things that make up your singing ability? There are other things. It's not just your mouth. Because I be like, my mouth is paining me, I cannot sing. Or my mouth is dry, I cannot sing. Or I don't know what happened to my mouth, I cannot sing. Now, first of all, the mouth is only the thing that allows sound out. Sound is generated somewhere. Sound itself is generated somewhere, not here. Here is the outlet. You get what I'm saying now? This is what the sound. The tongue supports the lips, all right, to carve out the sound that comes out. However, sound is generated from somewhere. Now, when you understand where sound is generated, you are now able, all right, to correct the way you sing. You get what I'm saying now? Because if you don't get the solution from the root, it's always a problem. If you can understand where is sound generated and how is sound generated, then you can comfortably correct whatever problem you have with your voice. But if you think it's just your mouth that is making you sound well, you can't correct the problem. You're like somebody who has eczema, for example. Where do you see the eczema? On the skin, right? But where is it coming from? From the blood. Do you get what I'm saying now? So most of the issues we have as singers doesn't originate from here. It's not here, no. Even though here contributes, all right, to shape the way you sound. We're going to go into all that resonators soon. But for now, understand that this does not play a 100% role on your singing. Okay? So I'm going to draw a diagram now to help you out understand what I'm saying. So if this is, let's say this is a person, mouth, eye, and nose. Okay? So normally, if you look at a person, this person is singing, what you would think is working is this place. Right? Yeah, this guy can sing, his mouth is moving well. That's what we would think, right? However, for this place to generate sound, there is something that has to produce that sound. That is here. And that thing is in a triangular form, like this. And it's called the vocal box. So this is called the vocal box. You get what I'm saying now? Now, the vocal box is where everything about your voice happens. That's where the voice generated from. You get what I'm saying now? And if your voice is generated from here, that simply means you need to understand how this thing works. You get what I'm saying now? If you don't understand how this thing works, this guy here, this mouth here, cannot produce anything good. At best, it will just make sound. And that sound is what people hear, but it will sound well because this guy is not understood. It's not properly used. There is a division between here and here. This is how this place looks. The vocal folds look like. Now, this is the most fragile part of your voice, of your vocal box. The most fragile. That is the part that vibrates and produces sound. Now, how does it sound? Let's move on. Now, this whole head, all right, gets vibration that makes sound from here. You get my point now? You see this spot here right now? Generates sound. If you touch your hand, you feel it here. This area, and you feel that place there, that is where this thing resides. That is also where this thing resides. You get the idea? I can feel, as I'm talking now, just say praise the Lord. You see here it's moving. Praise the Lord. You can feel that, like, then let us try and sing a song. Amazing grace. It's going up and down, right? How sweet. It's going up and down. That is this area now is here. So it generates sound by vibrating.